Ellie.
And I'm Nora.
We are here in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul, Minnesota.
The two cities are literally across the river from each other. And that's, of course, the Mississippi River.
It's often called the Mighty Mississippi because it travels from the northern part of the country, here in Minnesota, all the way down to the south through Louisiana and the Gulf of Mexico.
A lot has been written about the Mississippi, and there's also been a lot of research done on the river.
And here in the Twin Cities, there is a place that studies rivers like the Mississippi and celebrates the many ways that they're important to people, society, wildlife, in fact, many of the Earth's essential natural systems.
It's called the Center for Global Environmental Education at Hamline University. Let's head over there to see what more we can learn about the mighty Mississippi.
One of the many projects at the center is a multimedia program called Waters to the Sea, which helps students explore how the Mississippi and other rivers interact with humans.
We're going to meet up with the center's assistant director and associate professor, John Shepard, to find out more about this amazing river.
You think about a river usually as this ribbon of water, but in fact, it is much more than that. It is the entire landscape everywhere around it where waters drain into the river. And in the case of the Mississippi, it is huge. So it goes all the way from the Rocky Mountains in the west to the Appalachians in the east. All the rain that falls on that land, the snow that melts in the mountains and stuff, all that flows across the land into tributaries, the Ohio, the Tennessee, the Missouri, into the Mississippi, and finds its way to the Gulf of Mexico. It is a huge watershed. So that's one of the things that makes the Mississippi extraordinary. It's also a corridor for wildlife. I think of it kind of as the lifeblood of the planet, but it even goes deeper than that. So do you happen to know how much of your body is made up of water?
About 60%, right?
That's right. You live in the Twin Cities here. In the Twin Cities, we get our drinking water from the Mississippi River. So 60% of you is the Mississippi River. You are the Mississippi River.